Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everyone's had a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. But it's time to get down to some business real quick. And some of that business is I haven't been very good this year. No, not very good. I've been neglecting my duties of streaming and playing the video games and all that good stuff. I can't promise that I'll be able to do it for I'd say too much longer though. I don't know. When I started the last job that I've been doing now, I've got another job, a new one coming up that's going to be a lot well, I wouldn't say easier, but it'll be easier on my soul, literally, because then I won't be worried quite so much about money. Hopefully that all works out properly as it should. But for right now, I want to leave something for the internet. I need to leave a mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something I've been meaning to do. And this video, this production, what I'm doing right now, hard to say to call it that, honestly, but in a way I shall say that. Ah, I got somebody watching. Somebody's already watching. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I'll check in periodically to see if anybody actually does set something up in the text, in the chat. However, I don't usually get that many people who come in and say stuff. That's fine. I don't care. Unzip your pants, hold, whatever you need to aside, get yourself all nice and cozy, and listen to my melodious voice talking to you while we get into fucking some shit up here in Dark Souls 3. Very good. SeancetheBLADE is back. And today we're going to play some Dark Souls 3. Yes, it's good. It's good to be back. Bisque urn filled with black powder explodes, inflicting fire damage. So, my guy looks a little different. Foregone is the heavy great axe, as much as I do love it, and I really do. I've been around, if you've looked in some of my earlier videos, I've been running around the DLC before. I did pick up the Millwood Great Bow. I only have 2 slates. I probably will put that on this one. And I kept my level where it was at last, 102. However, that whole tankish type of build that I was considering making, man, heartburn. Anyway. Which one is what? Stamina. Physical defense. Okay. So the Millwood Great Bow. It's a great bow. And it's also pretty great that you only need a 12 dexterity in order to use it. That, plus the fact that I've decided to commit to the Heavy Cathedral Greatsword. This information is because thanks to a particular YouTuber slash Twitch guy by the name of a German Spy. And he was even nice enough, he's a humble guy, he was nice enough to even to respond to my question on his video on him starting into the DLC. First of all, the man's a fucking beast. He's a beast at Dark Souls games. He's probably new game plus 3 at least, but he's doing it on level 75, which is astounding to me. He also uses some stuff to get his stats up to almost the route where this character happens to be. I started off with a milk toast character. That's why faith and luck are at 10. Intelligence I put up a little bit because I would like to cast some of the 15 intelligence spells. So it's to consider doing something like that. I will put another point into intelligence. Other than that, I'm pretty much. I still like the great axe. It's a cool weapon. It's only B scaling, huh? And look at the damage increase. That's 347 plus 251, 275 plus 219. Still, the great sword, even though it's less powerful than the great axe, everything about it, from the weapon arts, the move set, and the cool look of it, and its range, I have grown to kind of agree a lot with what Spy, basically I call him Spy, what he said to me about the great sword. Quite simply, he just thinks it's just a general all-about better weapon. And I told him, I mentioned that I used the great axe, but after starting off and really swinging the Cathedral Great Sword around and buffing it up and really like playing with it, I was unbeaten in PvP using this great sword. Unbeaten. I usually get my ass handed to me when I try to use the great axe. But the Cathedral Great Sword, it's pretty fucking great. Not gonna lie. This is gonna be overpowered. If I really want to, I can swing the Grass Crest Shield. I could use, instead of the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring, I could walk around with the Sun Princess Ring just to get a little bit of HP restore. And also, instead of the Havel's Ring, I could put on, I could put on the Ring of Steel Protection. So I might switch to that. I might make those switches if I get called in on something, or if I get invaded, I might try to do that real quick, or I'll just stick to what I'm using. Havel's Ring is on basically because that way I can have the Grass Crest Shield and the Milkwood Great Bow and the Sorcerer's Staff on deck in case of necessity. Right now I don't really need the staff, but if I just took that away, it's still not enough. I would still need Havel's Ring to make the fast roll. So shout out and a lot of thanks to he's starting to make a series, a German Spy. He's going to start to pretty much probably crush the DLC with his level 75 soul level character. And I thought, you know what, let me try to work again with my fashion sense here. And I'm quite pleased with having this outfit. I like it. I think just that I could see my face slightly with the helmet on. Sorry to yawn, this is live so I can't edit. I always did like the look of yeah, that's it, the Undead Legion armor. So that with the nameless knight helm has a pretty cool look to it. I can kind of see my face because I could wear it, and that looks kind of cool too, but then I just look like a regular Undead Legion guy with a really big sword. There it is. That's a cool look. I think I'm proud to say that I think I reach a certain amount of fashionista with this look. I like it. So, a quick explanation. The Castus, which I haven't really bothered to level up because I don't really need to, because I don't really swing with it. I could actually parry with the Grass Crest, I think. Yeah, it could parry. But the Castus, I understand, does a very good parry as well. case I actually try to do that. I don't usually try. I'm usually busy two-handing this weapon in a PvP fight. But of course the case is to the side, as you can see there on my hip. That way I can do this kind of thing. And then if I really need to, I'll still be able to use a blip of MP to use it again if in a PvP situation. Hidden body is still kind of sitting there. And once I get some soul level, I mean not soul level, just souls, I'll level up to 15 intelligence. So I can use hidden body and kind of cheese the game on easy street with the slumbering dragon crest ring. Again, that usually gets switched out for the gradual HP gain, and this could also be covered with this ring of steel protection. For now, I'm satiated. And other levels, because I might go to level like 120. That way, I could actually put the vitality up a few more points and what have you, and maybe a few more endurance. But with this, I'm very, very happy at level 102. I can't like take away levels, so. But I'm pretty happy with this. Plus, with like, just in general, if I'm not going to use much of the weapon art, I've got the Calamity Ring on already, and with the shield, you can see that bad boy refills pretty quick. I'm also kind of happy about that as well. So having done all of this, I'm feeling pretty. The only thing I didn't do was I didn't show on camera me getting the Millwood Great Bow. I didn't show that on camera, but I've went past it before in the video, so I'm not too upset that I did that off camera. Do I even have? I've got a few souls right now, and I don't need anything anyway. I should have thought about this before I started to record and show off all the stuff on my computer, but I could still mess with him, but I'm not gonna. So far I haven't messed up the thing with the Moon Knight lady, and I'm trying to get that kind of ending with her, see if I get that to happen. I did kill Ocelot, the nameless dragon king thing. I do have, if you may recall me playing before, I did beat, what's his name? The actual nameless king. But that little side note, and the Lordran's castle, the blind dragon, I did finish him off. Did that already. I'm only at +8 with the Estus flask, so I may or may not have missed a bone shard or two somewhere. I kind of forget if I have missed one or two yet exactly. I haven't looked that up. I was going to do that, but I just started to record to see if I could manage to make it happen anyway, because I really wanted to record and do something anyway for everyone. A lot of explanation, and I apologize. Okay, looks like nobody said anything yet. I don't want to miss something in case somebody actually asks a question. Is it not working? I'm wondering if I got it working right. Sharing Dark Souls. Okay, it's still working. I just had to do that. Alright. I'll check back again in a little bit. Roytio. I can't think of anything else to say, but we're going to go forward. Travel. I could just go to the Rope Bridge Cave. I think I'll do that. I fucked around with the snowfield area enough. We're going to go forward from here.